All right, welcome back to Indigo Park. How's it going? Newfound Paradise. Oh boy, here we go, here we go. Indigo Parking. What up, fool?
Indigo Park!
Dang.
Innovative and engaging family fun experience! Step into the world of your favorite character. Hey, you're our first guest in 2,920 days, 4 hours, 43 minutes, 38 seconds. Congratulations! I'm Ramley the Raccoon, and it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is the most fun it can be. Just hop on over to the registration center to your left, where our friendly assistant will help you begin your adventure in the park. Hi, I'm Ramley.
Oh
Ramley
yeah.
the Raccoon. And it's my job to make sure your experience here at Indigo Park is registered. Let me just don't seem to have your face in our guest list. Is this your first time here at the park? Or did you just get plastic surgery? No worries. It's Ramley Tuesday. So you qualify for a big discount on your visit. Just follow me to the main gate. I can't wait for you to see everything Indigo Park has to offer.
Woohoo.
What's the holdup? The gate is open. Head on into the entry. Hold on. My mistake. The gate is not open. Error message being sent and the gate's power moving. Lucky you! You get to be the first person to try our turn on the generator mini-ramp adventure. Have fun! The Indigo Violet compact power generator. Inoperable. Looks like it's missing a piece. Can you find it? Okay, for real this time. Welcome to Indigo Park. Oh, silly Ramley. Every guest needs a critter cup. That will allow you access to reserved areas, charge payments to your room, and wear a critter cup. There you go, buddy.
Give me that crap.
Your own critter cup.
Give it to me.
A new
Yeah.
park that also doubles as a pedometer, argometer, and moon ring. Uh-oh, the door mysteriously locked. Why not test out your band and save the day? Hooray! Great work, buddy. Now try entering the park, and we can start our Indigo adventure.
Awesome. No, he doesn't.
Do not shame me with that common folk name. I am the proud, the prestigious, the professional Lloydman L. Lion, actor extraordinaire. Great actor. Of course it was. So, what do you think? Pretty fun, right? Now you know all about my friends. So, what do you want to go? Come over here.
No.
Wow, look at that! You're at Jetstream Junction. Oops, looks like Jetstream Junction's getting too rough.
Can it, cat? I'll come pet you later. Freaking Lloydford L. Lion over here. Actor extraordinaire. Yeah, right. Whatever, dude. I'm just kidding. He probably is an actor extraordinaire, dude. That voice is awesome. Shout out to the voice actor for Lloyd. That's freaking... Lloyd's voice has always freaking been kind of amazing. Lloyd's actually my second favorite. Right behind Rambly. Yeah, dude, Rambly to the death of me till there ain't nothing left of me, bro. Even if Rambly's the bad guy, that's okay. I'm gonna help him take over the world, you know what I mean? He's not gonna be the bad guy. I can see why people would have thought that, though. But I feel like that's been played out a lot, right? Like the whole, like, hey, the first good guy you meet in the game turns out to be the bad guy. Like, that's been played out so many times, I think people are just like, eh, with it, right? But I can see why it would seem that way. But I like that Geese himself pointed out that Rambly won't be the bad guy. But at the same time, though, like, you can't fully trust that. You know what I mean? I'm going to be devil's advocate here a little bit. But just because Geese said Rambly won't be the bad guy doesn't mean he actually won't be. You know what I mean? He's trying to keep the story safe right now. He's trying to make it so there's no real spoilers or anything. So you never know. I personally don't think Rambly is going to be the bad guy. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean he can't be. I just don't think he will be. Because Geese isn't going to fully come out and be like, yeah, Rambly's going to be the bad guy. You know, he's not going to come out and fully say that. Of course, if questioned on it, he's going to say, no, he's not going to be the bad guy. Of course he's going to say that. Because he's got to keep the mystery alive, you know? It's like with the Molly McCoy animatronic. I mean, come on, man. She obviously says, not Rambly, he hurts Lloyd. And then, you know, he's like, oh, I guess it does kind of sound like that. Like, come on, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's about keeping the mystery alive, though. That's what it is. He's not going to fully come out and just say what's behind. You know, he's a mastermind, dude. He's keeping it locked up in here. It's not going to fully come out and say anything. So, himself saying Rambly won't be the bad guy doesn't actually amount to as much as I think we give it credit for. because it doesn't mean anything. He's keeping the mystery alive, man. I still don't think he will be, though. But if he is, I mean, whatever, man. Help him save. We're gonna help him take over the world. So, if you're on this channel and by the end of Indigo Park, Rambley's doing evil things, well, you already know. We're just gonna be right alongside him, burning the world down. That'd be cool if he is the bad guy. If you get a choice to either stop him or join him. What? And all these wacky ideas for the rest of the chapters. How many chapters was there going to be? Like 5 or 6, something like that? I think he said for the next 5 or 6 years we'll be doing Indigo Park stuff, so. I still haven't even played Garten of Banban, dude. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about Garten of Banban right now. Not that nobody cares about Garten of Banban. Nobody cares about seeing me play Garten of Banban is what I'm saying. Garten of Banban is a rage right now, but... I stopped after, what, Chapter 3, I think? I haven't played since Chapter 3. I don't think anyone's really missing anything with that. So it's fine, it's whatever. I haven't even played it on my own time either. I'm just like, eh. I mean, if one day I get a wild hair and I feel like continuing, I'll continue. But I'm so far behind. So it's funny. Like, Chapter 0 came out, and then Chapter 8's like, what? Like, I don't know, something, right? But... Garten of Banban. Everybody gives Garten of Banban crap, but it's really not that bad. Like, it's just a game, you know? It's not that bad. I don't know, I didn't think it was that bad. There was a couple parts I got angry at, but a lot of that's due to my own stupidity. It's also a game they were pumping out like every freaking month. Like one chapter would come out and then the next one was coming out next month already. It's like, that's insane. That's crazy work. That is crazy work, man. There you are, buddy. Get banned. Was it behave? Behave or get banned, right? Quiet! Let me out this door, buddy! Really, I'm suffocating. There's no oxygen in here. There's no air ventilation. It just falls over. Randomly just shuts off and leaves him in the room. Yeah, I'll help you. Come on, let's go. Let me out of here, man. Randomly, let me out of here, man. I'll say anything. I'll do anything you want. Just let me out of here, man. Come on. Yeah. Thanks, dude. Playing Indigo Park every day. Real quick, I wonder what part Meowsy's on. I'm gonna check that real fast. Day 478 was the latest one. He's all the way at 478, dude. He's about to hit 500. That's insane. You know, I am really happy, though, that I didn't actually know about him until I was at episode 100, because I'm not going to lie to you. If I knew someone else was already doing this challenge, I would not have done it. I thought I was starting something new, but no. But it's a good thing I didn't know, because I'll be honest, dude, if I knew, I would have never even started this channel. This would have never been a thing. I didn't even think about Twitch, dude. I was all checking YouTube. Quiet, Rambly. I want to go through this door today. That's crazy, though, dude. I'm not going to hit that high, thank God. Thank the Lord, dude, that I'm not going to hit that high. I'm not going to have to come anywhere near 500. They're going to be in the 500s when Chapter 2 comes out, man. Heck no, not me. They might even be in the 600s. Not me. Heck no. The highest I'm getting is the 400s, man, and I'm good after that. That's because Chapter 2 will be out by then, I'm assuming. 500. Golly. Those guys are crazy. All right, I'm out.